Que pasa, y'all? Local Santa Fe. We about to go.
What up?
We about to record. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. It's Taylor Toxin, and I got a badass homie in my studio today.
What's the deal? What's the deal?
Alright.
Eloquent James, baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna let you do the intro right now. Eloquent James over here.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna get right into it because I'm really curious. Why are there only 4 songs out there with you? Because, dude, as soon as I hear Space Invaders and it goes into another artist, I'm like, damn.
Is that would you say that's like your favorite track?
No,
How
my
you feel?
favorite.
How you feel?
My favorite has to. It's either Funded
Okay.
or Coast.
That's what's up. That's
For
what's
sure.
up.
Because as soon as you hear Coast, you hear that tune and you're just like,
Yeah, that's
you
the
just want to
vibe.
start
That's the vibe.
digging into it, dude.
Really, man. I mean, the idea is to leave people wanting more. You know what I mean? That's really the main idea. You know what I mean? So I felt the 4-track EP was something to bring you in, but leave you still like desiring some more. You know what I mean?
feel that.
And there's definitely some more coming. So y'all stay tuned for sure.
What are you working on now that we can be expecting later in the future from you? Like, what can we be expecting? What can we get excited for?
It's gonna be a lot more singles for me. Just craziness. You know what I mean? Me and my team. Shouts to Black Diamond.
Shout out.
Yeah. Shout out. We really growing. You know, we're babies in this game right now. We're coming up. You know what I mean? And y'all could expect just a lot more growth, a lot more love. You know, it's about the city. We just trying to bring us to light. You know what I mean? It's something that we fail to do out here, and that's something we're trying to take on.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
And talking about the city, Santa Fe specifically, are we from Santa Fe or did we originate somewhere else?
I'm from San Diego actually, originally, but I family moved out here when I was young. So
Okay.
yeah, so
They move out here for like business, family.
You know, I think it was more or less like it was a lot of gang activity out there. Worried about like my brothers. I got older brothers, and they was getting real involved and stuff like that. And I think it was just a smarter move. We had more family out here already. Figured we come back out here, and I think they were just trying to stay away from all that. You know, it's crazy out there. We was from Chula Vista, which is always a little crazy place. Shouts to Chula Vista, you know. But yeah, it was more or less just trying to get away and just maybe become something more, you know.
I understand. Do you feel like you would have been held back a little bit more if you stayed in San Diego, or do you feel like moving here was one of the best things for you?
You know, it's hard, bro, because I mean, myself personally, I've always kind of like been infatuated with gang culture. You know, right now, that's not what I'm about. You know, more of it's the music. You know, I'm about the music now. I'm about that culture. But I was always involved, and I was really infatuated, bro. So I honestly can't say that it would have been better for me. I couldn't say it could have been worse, but it could have been worse.
I feel that.
Because you just never know. You know
I got you.
I could have been, you know, who knows if I'd even be alive if I was out there type things. You know, who knows?
I mean, I don't know much about that place, but you know, talking from what I do know, you know, the thug demeanors that they have out there is you know, it's either one way or the other. You know what I mean? It's either their way or the highway. So I'm glad that you're making yourself known out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you do have that thug demeanor. It's like, don't fuck with me, bro. I'll be cool with you, but if you fuck with me, I'm gonna be your worst enemy.
Yeah.
And that's something that like you have that presence. It's like I'm gonna be cool with you.
I feel you. And it's something that just is instilled in you when you're young. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like it's just the way it is sometimes. You know what I mean? Just
I got
you are. You know.
And it shows in your music too. You know what I mean? Like your tone is just like up front. It's like don't fuck with me type shit. And more about your music. Like when did you get into your style? And for those of you who have not heard Mr. Eloquent James over here, you can always go to Apple Music, Spotify. Where else can we find your stuff?
Oh man, I mean it's pretty much everywhere. Y'all make sure to tune into the Facebook, Instagram at Eloquent James was here.
And that's with a Z, UZ, right?
It's a WUZ. Eloquent James was WUZ here. So yeah, make sure to check it out. New shit coming real soon. So
Can't wait.
It's about to get real live, bro. It got a lot of like great things coming, and my whole team really has a lot of great things coming. We growing. A lot of great artists over there. Who
is in your team? If you're allowed to talk about it.
Yeah, most definitely, man. It's a Black Diamond right now. Right now we trying to do a joint album between me and the two other artists there, which is SK and Sobi CR. So y'all make sure to keep a lookout, check out their stuff. It goes hard, you know what I mean? But we're gonna be doing a joint album. We're gonna be coming up with like a group, more or less, name, you know what I'm saying? And so it's not gonna be Black Diamond forever, but it's Black Diamond right now, and that's what we're repping, yeah. And it's really gonna go up, man.
And what kind of music would you define what you work with mainly? Because I mean, for me, you know, I'm a metalhead, but yeah. I hear your music and it's more like R&B, rap type of style. Would you add anything other than that to it?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely interested in adding more to it, for sure. I'm interested in meeting more artists out here who just haven't come to like the light yet. You know, I feel like there's a lot of like potential out here.
Yeah.
But there's not a scene, you know. So it's hard for people to show themselves. But I know for sure there's a lot of potential out here, and I definitely want to collaborate with people. Trying to make a name for myself right now, and hopefully we can get to a different level, and then that's when we can help other people be seen and
join in.
Yeah, just because, you know, there's not a real big scene out here in general, so, you know, a lot of people aren't viewing us and all that. So we're trying to take it to a different level.
Got you.
Yeah, it's the Black Diamond way. You
know? And hopefully in time, a lot of people are going to be seeing that movement and want to be a part of it, you know?
Yeah, that's what I told the homie the other day, you know. I told him, hopefully what we're doing brings other people out the shadows, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we can see what's really going on out here, because I know there's more, you know.
Too much more. I mean, the only rappers that I've spoken to are, you know, shout out to you, Bo. Steezy was here, Akimbo Siggs, and Zyard. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
Do you know any of those names by any chance?
No, I personally don't, man. I mean, I'm interested, man.
Okay.
I'm interested in the scene out here. You know, Santa Fe is a small scene. I'm more in tune right now with the Albuquerque scene.
Yeah.
There's a lot more going on out there. I want to see more activity out here, you know. It's a lot harder because the track record, especially in the hip-hop community, is really weak out here. You know, people hear hip-hop out here and they don't think too many good things, you know what I mean? I kind of feel like we want to change that perception, and were we to do that, it's gonna get crazy out here in Santa Fe. Hopefully we can get it popping out here, because
hopefully soon.
Yeah.
So more about your music specifically though. How many songs have you been working on? Because I know there's 4 that are already out. But is there anything else that's maybe secret out there that we can listen to? Or is only those 4 that you're like, here, that's all you get for now?
Yeah, right now it's just the 4.
Okay.
I mean, there's a lot in the tuck right now, a lot of things in the works, features, stuff like that.
Yeah, I was going to get into that actually. Features, how many features have you been a part of?
Oh, me, man, not too many. Just a couple.
Slowly growing?
Yeah, most definitely. Right now I'm trying to I try to focus mainly on me and where I'm going. I've been really busy lately, shows, all that stuff, so it gets a little overwhelming. So it gets a little crazy when people approach, you know, with the features and stuff like that. And you know, one thing I get a little disappointed with is you know, some people be approaching, but they don't got like the track to back it and stuff like that, which is it's, you know, I'm ready to jump on something, but you know what I'm saying.
But they don't have it like ready for you, like something for you to like jump on immediately. They're like, hey, would you want to start something with me?
I mean,
more or less.
There's no follow through, I guess, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, we're working on features right now. A lot of people that I'm trying to get on my stuff, and You know, got one from Alex Cloud. Shouts to Alex Cloud. That was on that Thursday Throwdown, man. It was close. We'll have to see who took that, bro. But yeah, we got a couple features out there. You know,
slowly growing.
Yeah, it's happening. It's slow, but it's happening.
I feel that. Talking about shows, because I've only seen a couple of them. I've seen them on your Facebook, a couple on your Instagram that you were performing at the library, and you performed that one other spot that you posted. And I can't remember with who you were with. What other venues have you performed at?
There's a few, man. A lot of the venues out there. The S&P Ultra Lounge, that's the Stash and Polo. Shouts to them. You know what I mean? Little spot out there. We did one with Open for Too Short. That was at El Cananas, I think is how you say it.
Cananas.
Yeah, Cananas. Something like that. But
right.
It was a little spot, and it was cool, man. A really good opportunity. Shouts to the Hustle 101.3 for giving us that opportunity. It was a good one, man, and we appreciate that from y'all. But a lot of spots out there. I performed here in Santa Fe a couple times. Real small spots. But, you know, we're trying to figure it out. The Black Diamond crew got a lot of, ideas for where we're trying to take the scene here in Santa Fe.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking for venues, man. Y'all reach out if y'all are trying to get live on some hip-hop stuff, you know what I mean? Y'all reach out because Black Diamond got the equipment to get a real live show. And that's what we're trying to do is get out there, man. Get a lot of little spots, but, you know, in Albuquerque is...
it's a little bit more crazy out in Albuquerque.
Yeah. I can't remember all the spots we've been at, but yeah, we've been out there, Doug, and we're about to be doing a couple in Espanola. We actually got one tomorrow, the Trap Baby and Friends at the Jam Spot. Shouts to them. That should get pretty live. Another one in Espanola on Saturday. Yeah, we finally getting out there.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. And,
so you got one thing after another coming up, which is really good.
Yeah.
Got some traction.
It's getting out there, man, and you know, really what we're doing is we're trying to get the work in, get the practice in for we're going on tour in January.
No shit.
Yeah.
Congrats, dude. That's huge.
Yeah, shouts to Landon Wordswell and the Don Avalar for the opportunity. We're going out, going to be in Texas. We're going to be in Oklahoma. Yeah,
no shit.
It's going to be nice, man. We'll be here too as well, Santa Fe, Albuquerque. We actually have a pop-up little announcement from Landon Wordswell, a little pop-up November 27th. We're going to be doing something out here. I can't exactly remember the name of the venue, but we're going to be doing something out here November 27th.
Gotcha.
So y'all get at me about that. That one's going to get pretty live. I don't know if y'all know Landon Wordswell, but your boy goes off. And it should get pretty live, man. We also got something coming up, another cannabis kind of like vibe in December 12th. That's going to be with Double XL, Lil Renzo, shouts to Lil Renzo, Double XL, Batman, King Duke. It's going to be, it's honestly, I got to say, it's one of the better lineups I've been a part of. Shouts to NMWA, though. They always get live when we got shows with them. Teddy Rosario, Toxic, and Kraft.
Hell yeah. I can't wait to see more of it, and I hope you're going to be posting some of that so I can follow up on it. So I actually keep up, because I see a lot of what you post, but I want to see more of what you're part of, because you're going to be blowing up, and that shit's going to be, just the beginning. Something before I forget about it, that 101.3, that was an interview that you had with him, right?
Yeah, I had a good interview with everybody there. Like I said, shouts to them, LB Johnson, Doug Johnson, Devious.
Is there anywhere that we can find the interview? I tried looking for it, and I was just like, ugh.
I don't think there is, man.
No.
I'm trying to get with LB to get a copy of it, man. I want to use a little bit of the snippets for a track and stuff like that.
Hell
so
yeah.
LB, we need that.
That'd be sick, because I only saw the intro. We were saying tune in with us, we're gonna be live, etc. And I was at work, nice, I couldn't listen to it live.
It was a great interview, man. It was great just chilling with them. They're great people. We chilled out. We had a couple drinks, and it was real nice, man.
That's what's up.
It's a good experience, bro. Everything I've been doing has been amazing, and me and my team are mad thankful for every opportunity that's been coming our way, for real.
Do you have anything that was the most memorable, most crazy thing that you've had to experience during your performing?
Oh man.
I mean, it could be good or bad. You know what I mean? Maybe someone shot out the building.
That's a pretty good one, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for this one.
Shouts to Eloquent, but he was we were opening up for him, and me and my girl had went outside to smoke real quick, and we came back inside, and there was a lot of animosity, dog. I don't know all the stories or nothing like that.
Jealousy.
But your boy was performing, man, and the DJ, I don't know if it was the DJ's fault. I kind of feel like it wasn't, bro. But
don't assume.
whatever was going on, the track was skipping. Lil Quetta turned around after like the fifth skip, and he just slapped the DJ straight up, man. Yeah, bro. Fucking smack a good one. It was pretty messed up, man. But it ended the show right there, real quick. Little they had the little vibes outside. I think they came to like a point to where there was no altercation, which was
okay.
We're all glad that nothing happened. There was no guns and stuff like that. How Albuquerque gets. So we're all glad that they didn't resort to that. But yeah, it was a pretty crazy night, man. And then that's the night we actually opened up for Too Short. The Hustle 101.3 was there that night. Luckily they were headed to the Too Short. Too Short was a blessing in disguise. He was running late on his airplane, and they said, "Hey, we need somebody to jump in," and I was ready.
You killed it right there.
We was ready to do it.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Well, thankfully, none of that bullshit carried out. Damn. Shout out to the DJs out there. If you guys are gonna be in charge of somebody's music, take it serious. Artists are serious people.
Like I said, I don't think it was your boy's fault. He was doing his best. They hit him with the cell phone hookup instead of a USB, and I kind of feel like that's the wrong way to go. But I don't know what happened. I don't know. Maybe your boy was getting text messages or something.
I'm assuming it was just. I'm assuming it was just the internet connection.
Yeah, it's possible, bro.
When when you watch too many movies, too many porn videos, and all the data goes out.
It was them cookies, bro.
Fuck the cookies. God damn it. But well, thank God for that. And I'm assuming you haven't been a part of a shootout during a show. None of that violent bullshit.
No. Luckily not.
Luckily,
during the show, man. It's we've been really lucky with the Albuquerque crowd, man. I mean, honestly, shouts to Albuquerque in general, but we gotta keep it safe out there, y'all. I mean, the guns is not the way, bro. We gotta find a different way, man. You know what I mean?
It's hard sometimes.
It is.
Alcohol involves.
It's crazy, bro. It's not the way, though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? A lot of lives lost, you know what I mean? Young lives and stuff like that.
A lot of potential loss.
Yeah, stuff we could avoid and stuff like that by just talking or whatever, you know what I mean? A lot of miscommunication
No, I totally understand that. Is there a specific goal that you're trying to reach right now with your music or with your performing? What's the end goal for yourself? Do you see yourself out in California with with a nice house? You got your lady there?
Yeah, I see it all, man. I mean, obviously, the end goal is to be self-sustainable, to be able to be reaching a whole different audience. You know what I'm saying, with our music, and just be out there, man. Hopefully get some messages out. That people need to hear. Reach people, and just get out there, man. That's really the goal, what I mean? I mean, we obviously want to be making money, that's the thing, of course, but
gotta support yourself. I get that.
Yeah, but the goal is just to get out there, man, get some reach, bring New Mexico to a different light. There's a lot of talent out here that people don't know about. And,
right.
Yeah, we're trying to get out there, man, for all of us.
And that's why I got this. That's why I'm working with an iPad. I'm recording with my phone. I should have a really expensive camera. I'm gonna get there. Bro. Just wait.
Yeah. It's about the hustle, bro. I mean, like you said, do I have a goal for for like numbers wise or whatever. But yeah, of course we trying to get up there. But you know, it's baby steps, bro. And like I said, we're babies in the game, man, and we just starting. And if y'all think it's crazy what we've been doing, and you know, just keep watching. You know,
exactly.
It's gonna go off.
And to be to get more a little bit, you know, more specific. What is the message that you and your gang are trying to? Well, not your gang, your group, your team. What's the message that you're trying to put out there? Because I know you guys are trying to say, do positive, support your family.
That's really what it's about, man. It's honestly that this is possible, bro. Like, we can do this, man. It's about teamwork, bro. Like, we're trying to bring everybody together and forget all the bull, you know what I mean, the beef, you know.
Get that.
Let it all go, and then we're trying to bring everybody together. Once we all come together as a state, I feel like that's when we'll grow. That's when people will just take us serious, you know what I mean? Right now, it's a lot of internal hate, like stuff like that, you know what I mean, that we need to get away from. But it's really that this is possible, man, and y'all got to follow your dreams, man. It's about doing the things that you love, you know what I mean?
I understand that.
Yeah.
Going back into your music, though, because I really want to get a perspective of who you are. Do you remember the first song that you wrote? I mean, it could have been when you were, you know, still in diapers. You know, I don't really care. I mean, but what was? I
don't remember any like lyrics.
No?
Or anything like that. Nah, but I mean, I've been rapping since I was probably like 6-7 years old. I was blessed to have like two brothers who were amazing, like pioneers in the game back in the '90s and for the Santa Fe area, Albuquerque areas and stuff like that. And I was blessed to be taught by some of the best, you know, out here. And yeah, no, I've been doing this since forever, bro. And
gonna be doing it until you die, man.
Yeah, man, that's what I do. This is what I do. I mean, I don't do anything else. You know what I mean? And this is
I feel that.
This is me.
Out of the 4 songs that you do have out, which one was the first one that you put out? Do you remember?
They all actually came out together.
Right.
The first one I wrote, I want to say it was Space Invaders.
Alright, cool.
That was really my like breakthrough into where I'm at as an artist right now.
What was your what were you going through at the time that you were writing those lyrics? I can't remember right now, but
becoming myself, man, finding myself, man. I had been in a lot of situations where I was unable to find myself, and you know, a lot of pressure and stuff like that from outside sources and stuff. So I wasn't able to find out who I was, man. So I was growing as a person, you know, as a man, all that stuff, and just figuring out where I was going, and that's really what it was during that track, man. A lot of growth, the change up, you know. That track for me was my message to everyone that like I'm here now. You know what I mean? It's
and by the way, I am paying attention. I was just you know what? I can actually play this right now.
But it's
and for those of you who don't know this song, this is the beginning of it. It's a fucking killer, I swear to God, dude.
Tell me.
Now all different forms of the game are storming the market and taking a big.
And then that intro, how did that come to you?
Oh, this, man, honestly, it was already on the beat when I bought it. And it was so perfect, you know. She's talking about pinball.
Right.
But she talks about how it's taking over the game, she's changing the game, you know what I mean? And she talks about Space Invaders in general, and you know, that's why we named the track Space Invaders, because that's what we are. We're Space Invaders. We're invading your space, you know what I mean? We're gonna invade this whole space, and we're taking over, and that's what it's about. You know?
I feel that.
Yeah.
I can see that, and especially because you're getting into other people's space. You know what I mean? It's like making that presence. You know that I'm here.
Yeah, we're here.
Understand that. You know, I might not be around here forever, so you better appreciate me before I really hit the scene out there.
That's what it's about right now. You know, that's a big thing. I feel like is you know, we're overlooked a lot. A lot of talents out there, not just us in particular. A lot of talents are overlooked, and y'all forget. You know, anybody can become somebody.
I feel that.
You know what I mean? And y'all just be ready.
Be ready. And, getting into that, holy shit. We've reached the ending of the first part, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Stay with me because we will be back with part 2 because I really want to get into the video that you were telling me about.
Yes,
that was going to be dropping today, but it had to be postponed due to a certain couple of reasons, and I do want to get to that. But stay with me, everybody. Everybody listening on the podcast, thank you. I love you. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Love y'all.
I'm gonna bust this up while I said it. Yeah, buddy. Fuck yes. I love you. You know who you are.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in, y'all. And I hope you enjoy this music right now. This is the original music by Eloquent James, and I'm actually gonna be putting on a coast. See, I was thinking on the coast. What the fuck?
Yeah.
This one. Oh my god.
Honestly, man, that's a big confusion. A lot of people get.
Eloquent, baby, you know so.
But yeah, this is the one that will be the contest for the Hustle 101.3 Thursday Throwback.
So you mind for real.
Radio station on.
And we can work it like this. We can do it like this. Come work it like this. Like this, like that.
Thank you for tuning in on part 2 of my interview with Eloquent James, everybody. We were just talking about On a Coast, one of the first songs that you could be listening to on Apple Music or Spotify, any music podcast. Thank you. I love you, Instagram.
Yeah.
And you were saying that this is the song that won you the contest at 101.3, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is the track that won me the contest. You know, it's really it's a lot. It's a voter-based contest, but you know, even still, you know,
They got a lot of love.
This is the track that got the love. This is the one that took it. Shouts to LP Gutter for an amazing competitor. At the end, you know, it was all love and it was real good sportsmanship. You know, it was a dope competition, man.
I feel that. Really quick, about the music video that's on YouTube for this, because I know that it uses a lot of the same scenes coming back and forth. Are we gonna be listening, or is this the video that was gonna be coming out?
Yeah, so that's
for
actually
this song?
The announcement, man.
Fuck yes. Tell us more about it, sir.
What we got on YouTube right now is just a visualizer. You know, it's not the actual video. We're definitely gonna be releasing the video tomorrow. It's fire, man. It's a good track. Y'all make sure to check it out. It's gonna be a good one, man. We representing the 505, man. And y'all for sure tune into that, bro.
I can't wait, honestly. Go to YouTube tomorrow, everybody, and look up Eloquent James On a Coast.
Yes, sir. At Eloquent James was here. Tune into the Facebook, the Instagram, so y'all can see when I'm about to release it.
Check it. Eloquent James was WZ here. Check it out, everybody.
Yes,
can you give us a teaser as what can we expect in the music video?
You know,
where were you?
Yeah, actually, we got. You know, maybe it's the stereotypical thing to do in Santa Fe, but we got a couple of the shots at the cross.
Fuck yes.
Yeah. So we was trying to flip it. You know, we wanted to we've seen a couple of the shots that people have done, and we thought that we could make it a little bit more tasteful, hopefully, you know what I mean, and get Santa Fe out there in a nice light like that. You know what I mean? We got that in there. Couple little other areas, you know, there's like a couple little journey shots in there of where we've been going this past year, and a couple of different like accomplishments and stuff like that. You know what
Got
I mean?
you.
So there's a couple little snapshots in there, man. It's really about the journey, man. It's a good performance video. It's all vibes. Shouts to Black Diamond in general for shooting that. DU, SK, SOBCR, man, just for getting it all together. All the effects, all the time we put in. You know, he was at the studio last night till like 3 a.m. working on that.
Yeah, I saw that post. I was like, yes, dude.
Yeah, to make sure it comes out tomorrow, and it's gonna be nice, man.
Can't wait. Are you planning on making a music video for the other 3 songs that you have?
You know, I'm debating it, man.
Okay.
We're in the talks of it. I get a lot of requests. I mean, if y'all feel that way, send me some messages. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a favorite track on the EP? Y'all feel like should definitely get a video. You know what I mean? Hit me up. Let me know. You know what I mean? We might just be releasing the tracks in general on there, but for a video, let us know, man. And we'll get on that, man. You know what I mean?
I can't wait.
Yeah, we're coming up in the video game. You know, like just as we're babies in this rap game right now, we're real babies in that video game. We're trying to like come up, and hopefully y'all enjoy where we're at, man. And what we're doing right now.
There's another one, dude. As soon as you hear it, dude, you just want to rock your shoulders.
That's it.
You know, for everybody listening, Funded by Eloquent James. Go to most music platforms, listen to his shit, y'all. Yo, this is the kind of stuff you want to put in the Make Me Love playlist, okay? I swear to God, yo. So really quick, Eloquent James. Though I absolutely love the name. Are we allowed to tell everybody what your real name is? Or do it if you want to keep that a secret. That's totally fine too.
Yeah, I'd rather keep it to the books right now.
Okay.
Really, I could talk about like the origin though.
Of how Eloquent came up.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'd love to know.
I wasn't. Yeah, for sure. I wasn't an avid schoolgoer in high school and stuff like that, but you know, every now and then I get I don't know, a little like twitch to go to school and like, you know, try to like get my stuff together, and I ended up in class one day, and you know, I was looking for a name for a long time, man. My brothers had named me, like I said, there were real prominent rappers out here. They had named me J Ruckus when I was a kid.
J Ruckus.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like
they
that.
named me J Ruckus when I was a kid, man, and you know, I was outgrowing that. I was becoming more of a different artist. Need to come up with something different.
Mm-hmm.
I was searching, couldn't find nothing. You know, talking to the homies about it, trying to get suggestions. You know, nobody ever had nothing, and I was just like I said, I decided to go to class that day, and I was in like I don't even remember what class it was, English or something, you know, something like that, like, you know, and I opened the book, and you know how in the books back then, I don't know if it's like that anymore, but they used to have like words that and definitions at the bottom of the page or like at the end of the chapter or whatever.
Got you. Okay.
And I opened up the book to a random page, and the first thing I looked at was the word eloquent with the definitions and stuff like that.
I love that.
Yeah, I wrote it down, and after that I was eloquent. You know what I mean?
You were hooked.
Yeah, I was eloquent, and you know, we was doing a lot more old school, like 90s vibes, like type things back then. So eloquent was real fitting for that. And as I've grown as an artist and stuff like that, I decided to drop the James in there. I wanted to be more relevant. You know, I'm a different artist, you know what I mean, right now, and coming from different places, and that's what bring Eloquent James along.
Is James a part of your real name that we will not discuss?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is.
So it's nice to use a real part of you with that fantasy part of you that you see yourself as, for somebody else to be like, he is Eloquent James.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
sure,
they get that fantasy,
yeah.
And they get that reality.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to use something personal with it. You know,
I feel
wanted
that.
to make it more personal. You know, so for sure.
I like that. Fuck yeah, dude. Just to share a little thing, because it made me think of something, dude. When I was in high school, we were upstairs, Capitol High School. Shout out to Capitol. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I loved it.
Hey, shouts to anywhere in Santa Fe.
Exactly.
Y'all go to school, motherfuckers.
Go to school. Get your shit done. Just get it over with. But I'm walking past the computer labs, and for some fucking odd reason, I'm walking by this computer classroom, and I hear Toxic is online, and I was just like, Toxic.
Yeah.
And I was just like, ooh, that sounds sexy, Toxic. And then it just stuck to me. I would always like draw the Toxic symbol, and then not too long ago I was just like, Toxin. And then I was like, oh, it starts with a T. My name starts with a T. It's just like Taylor Toxin. I was like, ugh. And then I got 2 of these. I got
That's what's up.
a black and red, and then a red and black. So I just felt addicted to it. So I kind of relate.
It's got a ring to it, dog. Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate that. But it's just like, for it just to come to you, and you just like naturally become attracted to it, that's special.
Yeah, nah.
That's gonna stick.
I feel that way, man. I feel like, I mean, it's like some Destiny type shit.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. You turn the page and you land on your name, dude. It's just, that was sent to you.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, it was a cool moment. Man.
Talking about your brothers, because they're and I don't want to take too much time out of you, because I really want to focus on you. Where can we listen to your brother's stuff?
Oh man, that's the era of no streaming, so there's not really anywhere, man. A lot of the tracks that I possibly have are possibly even lost. My brothers definitely don't even have any of their tracks, man. So it's a really sad situation. They were amazing artists.
So they left it up to you. They gave you a torch, and they were just like, keep going.
That's it, bro.
I love that.
They were always. They're a huge part of my foundation. You know what I mean? They were always trying to make me a good artist in general. You know what I mean? Helping me out with tips. I was a kid, man, and they was molding me. You know what I mean? And the second that they weren't around anymore, that's when I was able to kind of like spread my wings and become more of like myself. And
I see that.
Just who I am as an artist today.
No, I love that. I love that. And honestly, part of your music that you're going to be putting out there is, a huge contribute to the brothers out there. So shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys watch this or listen to his. Your brother's carrying it, bro. Are you? I'm assuming you're the little brother, right?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am actually. Yeah, so.
Got you. Any other brothers or sisters, or just 3 of y'all?
Yeah, just a couple brothers, just us, man. And,
got you.
It's always been hard, man. They was representing Crown Royalty back in the day. If anybody ever recognizes that name, that's an old name, man. And but it was definitely a trendsetter back in the day, and something to watch out for,
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. Well, hopefully, maybe one day they make a comeback.
Hey, you never know, man.
We don't know. Outside of music, what are you doing, man? What are you doing to on the hustle to be paying for these trips out here? Like, what the hell were you doing to pay for the gas to get to me? You know what I mean? To us.
Well, the funny story about you and I was I thought I had to go to Albuquerque to meet you, man, because I'll be going.
I felt so bad.
Albuquerque for everything, bro.
For those of you that didn't know, 2 weeks ago I was supposed to have a conversation with this guy, but he was on the highway headed to Albuquerque, and then last second I was like, wait, what? Why are you going to Albuquerque? I'm in Santa Fe, and he was like, oh shit. You're so used to going to Albuquerque. I get that.
I was in traffic for like a whole hour, man, waiting to go to Albuquerque. And I said, I told Taylor, I said, yo, son, we're going to have to reschedule, bro, because this traffic is crazy. And I ended up going to Vegas.
Right.
With Black Diamond. They was doing a little party out there. It was pretty nice, man. So it was cool either way, but...
it was worth.
It was a real messed up situation, but nah, man. I got a job and stuff like that, just like all of us do. And,
right.
Just working, bro. Right now, we're working on trying to get our merchandise together, T-shirts, man. All kinds of different stuff. I'm not trying to give out what we're doing. You know what I mean?
Leave it as
just
a surprise.
Keep a lookout. For sure, man, because it's gonna get crazy. We got a lot of good merch that I feel like y'all are gonna be really interested in. A lot of good ideas going through our little areas. Like I said, the merch, man, doing shows, just stuff like that, man. Hopefully we'll be on tour. We're gonna make some money, hopefully, man. You know what I mean? We'll just be out here. We're just on the grind, bro. We're trying to get out there any way we can. We're hustling, man. Coming up from the bottom, and hopefully we'll make it to the top.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The I always do this. I have a question loaded, and then as soon as I'm ready to ask it, it disappears from me.
Yeah. No, sure.
What is an artist that you would that you're dreaming to collaborate with in the future? You know, like 5 years down the road, you could be like.
It's so hard for me, dog.
is there a long list?
For me, bro. I mean, a lot of the artists I would want to collab with have sadly passed along. R.I.P. Nate Dogg, Guru of Gangstar, DMX, man. Sad loss, man. Really sad loss, man. One of my all-time favorites since I was a child. And, I'm really sad. But yeah, a lot of those dudes. I wish, man, we could jump on something like that. But you know, I'm not too big on what's out right now. You know, I listen to what I can, what I'm approached with. But for me, I guess like somebody like shit, man. Somebody that's not too old school. I'm trying to think of somebody that's not too old school. I would love to do.
Fuck if they're old school, dude. I mean, because there's a lot of people that give that love. See those hearts? They know what's up. They know what's up.
Yeah, that's it, baby.
Dead or alive, who would you collaborate with?
I mean, I opened up for Too Short, man. It was an amazing performance. I would love to collaborate with Too Short, man. It would be amazing. I mean, y'all heard that big subwoofer Mount Westmore, just that whole crew collaborating with, you know, Snoop Dogg, E40, Ice Cube, Too Short. That would be amazing. Any of those people right there, all great artists.
That would be insane.
All huge impacts on my whole artistry in general, you know, who I've become, you know what I mean, my whole life. But yeah, man, you know, that's a hard question for me though.
I get that.
Yeah.
Later down the road, do you plan on working with any other different style of music, or are you specifically trying to focus on perfecting your rap skills?
No, no, it's a rap thing for me, bro. This is
I see that.
Yeah, this is that's my love, bro. My first love for sure, bro. And it'll never change, bro. And like I said, this is what I do, man. I mean, you know, there's not much else that I do in this, but this is what I do.
I feel that. And one day you're gonna be recognized for what you do, and you know you're gonna have that powerful, you know, presence out there.
Yeah.
You know, right now it's just like a little flicker, but you know, one day you're gonna be a fucking flame, dude.
Yeah, we working that way, man, and you know, we appreciate everybody that's helping us get that way. Anybody that voted for me for the contest, anybody that's just showing their support every day on social media. You know, we appreciate all y'all, man. Any little bit helps, you know, any sharing the posts, anything. It's amazing, man, and we appreciate everything.
And talking about sharing, I just want to put Big Dreams by Eloquent James, one of his other singles, everybody. One of these days I'm going to be putting these music in the podcast, but right now, I fucking love this shit, dude. As soon as you hear any one of your songs, you just can't stay still. Goddamn.
I've heard a couple times that shows that it's really nice, the freshness in a sense from the other sets. You know, no hating on anybody else that has ever performed with us or anything, but just the difference between us and them. They just feel like it's dope. You know?
Yeah, I feel that.
To get a different vibe, you know, at these shows, a lot of dudes go for the same vibes out here. Sadly, I mean, you know, it's just not out here. You know, it's a whole wave of everybody going for the same thing. I feel like people really like hearing something different sometimes. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
Yeah.
You have a flow that hasn't been heard in New Mexico, thankfully. You know, that's what gets people to be connected. It's like, you know, I'm gonna download this and like really jam out to it.
That's what's up.
That's really huge, man.
And that's what we're trying to do, man. You know, originality, man, authenticity. You know what I mean? That's what we bring as a crew.
Right.
And I mean, any of y'all, man, if y'all are artists, you know what I mean, come out, man. We out here, and we're trying to get this scene popping. You know what I mean? So y'all get out here, man. Reach out to Black Diamond. You know what I mean? The studio's amazing. They're in Las Vegas right now. Trying to make them move out center.
I feel that.
And if they do that, man, you know, let us know, man.
Let's see.
Just in general, bro. It's an amazing studio, amazing team up there. Get mixing right. Always get my sound right. You know what I mean? I got a lot to do with it too, but you know what I mean? We always get my sound right, bro.
Got you. Do you have a specific producer that you work with only specifically, or do you like to collaborate with different producers, different DJs?
Yeah, no. I mean, right now, man, Black Diamond is just a 2-man. I mean, if you count me, it's a 3-man group, but it's a 2-man group. So it's Soul BCR and SK Black Diamond, both great engineers, man. They just keeping it real crisp, man. The crispness is always nice, and just, you know, the quality is just off the chain. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
It's different from what else is out here. You know what I mean? A big reason that I haven't come out with music is because I feel like it's hard to find somewhere that really wants to help me nurture my sound. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Rather than just me record something and then you give me the recording and you want me to put it out. You know, Black Diamond is really helpful with the nurture of the sound. You know what I mean? Helping you do what you want to do, as well as also just doing things that you probably wouldn't have thought of.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah, I feel that.
I mean, and just helping the sound be nice, man.
I gotta be honest, like the more you talk about what you're looking for, I just want to make a shout out, DJ Sabotage, Josh, I love you, my best friend out there. He's produced a lot of my music. He's produced a lot of music for other people, and he's local from Santa Fe. He's actually building an entire new, dude, I swear to God, a new house basically for the studio. He has this dope ass fucking recording desk that he's gonna be putting slots into. He's put, I don't know, like what, $600,000-$800,000 into his into his products. But when he's done with that, I would love to, you know, hook you up with him. Hopefully you guys can collaborate, because he's one of those guys that really likes to see other people's material really get out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah, for sure,
I just want to mention that.
Yeah, I'm always down, man. I'm always down to collaborate. It is a team effort for me, though, man. So wherever I go, my team goes. You know
I feel
what I
that.
mean? But yeah, no, I'm always down to collaborate, man.
Hell yeah, one day, dude.
Yeah, for sure,
And before we have to end for the part 2, I always have to ask, because I'm addicted to ink. Do you have any tattoos?
Nah.
No tattoos?
I actually don't, man. I'm
No
really
shit.
interested, bro, in getting some, man. You know, it's gonna happen. It's just
Okay.
For right now, I don't got any. I mean, I guess for me, bro, personally, Doug, like, I grew up with the homies, and the homies end up always getting like real like ghetto tattoos.
Okay.
And I seen some dudes wear some tattoos that they gotta live with for the rest of their lives, you know.
Yeah.
So I get like I get a little scared, Doug. You know what I mean? I'm like I don't know if I trust this dude with my skin, you know what I mean? But you know, it'll happen, man.
One day.
I'm looking for some good artists. If there's some good artists out there, hit me up, man.
Cruz Valdez.
You know, I'm trying to get some.
Shout out to you, man.
Hey, shouts.
Hopefully someone, you know, talks to you, because they heard your name on here. But Cruz Valdez, he's been working for a long time. Is there a tattoo idea that you're thinking of one day, like a specific name or a date or a picture that means a lot to you, or is it still just in the function? Like,
it works. It's open to interpretation, I guess. I mean, I guess like I definitely want to do stuff that's personal to me. You know, for sure. I definitely wouldn't be opposed to getting like an Eloquent James. You know, I'm definitely thinking about getting the Zia symbol. I know everybody be rocking it out. You know, I might have to jump on the train. You know what I mean?
Make it unique.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Add a little bit of you in there.
Just because it's all about where we're from. You know what I mean? And representing where we at. You know what I mean? So
I feel that. I feel that.
Jump on that train too.
Well, hopefully when you do, you post some pictures on it.
Hey, yeah, no,
honestly,
most definitely. I'm trying to get out there on social media a little bit more, you know what I mean? I get a little camera shy sometimes, I guess, but...
That's all right.
Yeah.
You don't look camera shy when you're performing, dog. You come straight up to the camera and you're like, what's up?
Yeah, nah,
dog. It's just like, yes.
Nah, but we be trying our best, man. We be trying our best to put on a performance, man. I feel like that's a big thing that lacks out here as well, as especially in the hip-hop community.
That presence.
Is, the performance, man, you know... Yeah, you gotta get everybody in. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're here to do, man, is to entertain, man. You know, we're entertainers, man. we want to help y'all be entertained, man. We don't want y'all to, if y'all pay for a ticket, to come out and enjoy yourself. You know what I
Gotcha.
mean? Not be worried about, you know, I wasted my money, or did I even have a good time, or, you know.
If you're not doing music, what are you? Well, okay. If you weren't a musician, what would you have been doing?
That's hard for me, bro. Like I said, we used to be really involved in more, really infatuated with more like gangster stuff, man. I honestly say that I'd be doing something a little bit more on that side. Music for real does save people's lives, you know what I mean, and it can definitely take you in a different direction. Same thing with sports, you know what I mean, any kind of thing that you're passionate about, you know what I mean. It's better than being a part of those situations that, you know, guns, you know, anything, drugs, you know what I mean. It's better to just be involved in something you're passionate about, man, and that's what I'm doing. I mean, this is what I'm good at, man. I'd rather get my sound out to the world than get killed in a gunfight or something.
I feel that. And I totally see that, man. And hopefully we do see some more out of you, man. I can't wait until that video comes out. Everybody go to YouTube tomorrow and look up Eloquent James. He's going to be putting a video up for On a Coast. Check it out, y'all.
Yeah, y'all definitely keep a lookout for, if y'all in Albuquerque, on Friday, we got the show, Trap Baby and Friends at the Jam Spot. We also got on Saturday in Espanola, 76 Underground. A few more shows coming up after that. Also got a track coming out real soon featuring Alex Cloud, man. So y'all about that Alex Cloud Santa Fe shit, and y'all keep an eye out for that, man. That's gonna be a real banger.
Can't wait. Any other shout outs you want to give out to the audio, the video people before we get out of here?
Man, just everybody that's tuning in, man. We love y'all, man. Appreciate everybody. I mean, appreciate your time.
We love y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. And everybody, I'm not going to be having a podcast next Thursday because, of course, it's Thanksgiving.
Hey, Thanksgiving.
We got to be with family. But I will be back in about 2 weeks from today with a special guest. I'm not going to say who it is, but I will be posting about that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Go to fucking YouTube. Also, go on Facebook, Instagram. Check out Eloquent James was here with WUZ. Everybody, okay?
Yeah, most def. Appreciate y'all, man.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. I was just like, please, like, because I sent you a text like, hey, are you going to be coming? And I was waiting for like, oh, he's not coming tonight.
So this dude's been canceling me. Nah, for real, last time, man, it was just total like
shit happened.
I don't know, bro. We messed up on the communication.
It's fine. It's fine. It was worth it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I love you, Instagram. Everybody on the audio, I love you. Also, everybody on Instagram, check out T Talks and Talks Local on most podcast platforms. Anybody who's listening, you guys already know.
Yeah, honestly, man, shouts out, though, just for doing this local thing, man. It's real cool.
I'm happy to. I really am, man. And it's going to continue. In about 1 or 2 years, I'm going to have you back.
Hey,
it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope.
It's going to be dope, for real.
I love y'all.
Yeah.